Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
What?
I can do that for you.
They escaped, and now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
Hello, folks. Welcome to Night's Arcade. I'm Sleepless Night, and we're about to whisper as we approach the majestic zebra that belongs to the circus dude. Madame... what's-her-face? Madame Margaret. Margaret's missing zebra was last spotted in this area, so we're hunting zebra today. How about that? If you want to know why we're hunting zebra, I refer you to this moment where I encountered the chap who'd lost the zebra. What the hell is that dude doing?
Bother.
What the bloody hell is going on here? Oh, sorry, I just finished downloading State of Decay 2.
Bother.
What on earth?
What the devil are you looking at?
Well, I'm just wondering what's the deal
I'm
with
sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How
you.
so?
Okay.
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals
Of
who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Oh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
What?
I can do that for
They
you.
escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not Madam.
Bloody Margaret, not Madam.
Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Mistress of... Oh. Now, I love the fact that this mission is called He's British, of course, particularly given the latest sort of things that we've had on the channel about my questionable provenance in that area. But, of course, most sensible people know that I'm British because, you know, we stand out, don't we? Of course, he's British. We stand out as fools, apparently, according to the Americans. That we seem to be just foolish folk. But today we're hunting zebra in a cowboy game. Whoever thought that would have happened? I can honestly say I bet that never happens again in my entire life. So, I don't know if we're supposed to look for the zebra with binoculars or what we're supposed to do. White-tailed buck there. where this zebra is likely to have gone. I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to be looking for little zebra clues. I don't know what that is. A buck's ass, probably. Moreover, I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to do if and when we find this bloody zebra. Rope it? I don't know. Are we supposed to get the thing? We'll see. Right, no zebras to be seen around here. I'm guessing there's probably some sort of clue that we have to locate. Some sort of shiny zebra clue hidden in the grass. Like the zebras themselves. Honestly, I don't know why I do apologise, I don't know why I'm doing that voice, it's just ridiculous. I agree. Oh, a 3-star deer. That would make it for a good pelt. But we're not going to get it today. Because we're hunting zebra, of course. Wow, I can get really close to these little white-tailed bucks. These little white-tailed deer, sorry. White-tailed does, those guys, I guess, aren't they? Oh, hello. That zebra's got reins on it. Good grief. It's a mule. That has been painted like a zebra. I see. Yes. So it is in fact a mule that he's painted like a zebra. And the paint's coming off. Bless him. Okay. Yeah, well, that's the thing we've got to get anyway. I wonder if we've got to calm this thing down as we approach. Like we do a horse.
Look here. What they done to you?
The zebra.
Easy, easy.
So, alright, just chill out. No. Oh, for God's sake. No, don't run off. It's alright. No problem, just chill out.
Whoa, easy. Easy there, easy.
Come on,
Whoa,
zebra. Difficult to do air quotes
easy. It's
when you're
okay.
approaching an upset zebra, and I don't want to get kicked by a mule, so let's try and walk around the side a wee bit more.
Easy.
Come on. It's alright. The zebra has been calmed. Will now follow me, apparently. Come on, zebra. We coming? Zebra, indeed. I see. Let's get Margaret over here. I'm assuming that this thing will follow us, you know, will follow Janet, sorry. It'll follow me and Janet back to see Margaret. I assume. Let's hope so, shall we? And then we'll see what else he's got for us. Stupid fool that he is. Right, come on then, mule. Let's get you back to Margaret. I don't know where Margaret is now, so now we've got to lay a track back to Margaret. So Margaret's over there. Okay. Well, a bit of a log haul. Huh? So then, Mule. Oh, I'm sorry, Zebra. What's your name, Zebra? Zoe? I don't know if you're a boy or a girl. Zachariah. Zachary Zebra. I'm out of Z names. I really. Zebediah. Zebedee. Boing, said Zebedee. Time for bed.
Yeah.
I love the music, by the way, that they've got for this mule. There's an interesting fact about mules, actually, that you may be interested to know, or you may be completely bored by, which relates to genetics. Because when we talk about speciation, when we talk about different species, you know, science fiction loves to have different species breed, or, you know, species like humans breed with Vulcans, like from completely different solar systems out there in the galaxy, whereas we've got very, very, very closely related animals on this planet that can't breed because they're different species, and that's kind of a thing about different species. That species cannot interbreed no matter how closely related with the other. But although some actually can produce offspring, it's very difficult to produce those offspring, and then a horse and a donkey can be crossbred, and what they produce is a mule. But the telling factor about the genetics of this whole situation is that two mules cannot produce a mule baby. So the only way you can create a mule is by crossbreeding a horse and a donkey. They cannot create another mule. So there you go, you see. One of those wonderful facts about genetics that I love. I think we'll stick with a mule because there are a lot more M names, so we'll call him Martin.
Yeah.
And it might be a girl actually, so I might be really talking out of my backside, but no, we're going to call him Martin anyway. So come on, Martin. And listen, Martin, why? We need to go over there. Come on, Martin. For God's sake, come on. Martin's still following us. Yes. Let's try not to get Martin onto the railway tracks, eh? Oh, here's Margaret. Right, Margaret. Good grief.
You found him! Our zebra!
I'm sorry, I'm just going to... I'm going to pause to laugh for a moment because, you know, it's been fond of taking the mick out of the British people by saying things like, he's British, of course, right? But it's all right me taking the mick out of people who take the mick out of us for being British, but of course we both said good grief at almost exactly the same moment. I swear to you, I had no idea who was going to say that. It's just a very British thing to say.
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses.
Not a very good one.
Comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about
Okay,
that.
so what's this
My
tiger?
assistant's gone for the tiger.
tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
I tell you what, I absolutely love that character. Lady Margaret. Brilliant. Superb voice acting, as with pretty much everybody in this game, and most Rockstar games, to be fair. So he's down there on Caliga Way. So down here we go. There we go. They're quite dark. I think we should probably have to camp for the evening. What? So let's do that. Arthur, you realise you've got your pistol cocked, right? That right there is a really good way to hurt yourself. For God's sake. Single action revolver. Colt Peacemaker, more than likely. Not very safe to leave that cocked. You know, a safety mechanism or anything like those, you know. Playing pork. Playing big game. Minty game. Fortifies stamina. Time. Big game. Look at that. Yes, I apologise. These little things bother me. I did used to be a firearms instructor, and although I am actually quite well out of my comfort zone nowadays with a lot of modern guns, because it is a long time since I was a firearms instructor, but I was once. So these things bother me to an extent. Okay. So, I guess we'll cook another one of those, maybe. Because it's like really good for boosting your, refilling your Deadeye core. Take down the campfire. I probably should have drunk my coffee, actually. Finished my coffee before I did that, but never mind. Right, there's Janet. Hey, Janet. Go find these guys.
Hey there, girl. Yep.
It's a lovely morning.
Morning, partner.
Morning. I admit I'm very curious.
Okay there.
Hey, you Lemoyne Raiders, ain't you?
I don't like Lemoyne Raiders, so this could end badly.
May well be. What cargo y'all trying to move on out of here?
Look, it's only food for my family. Whoa.
He looks like a spy.
Are you a spy, mister? Us fighting men don't take well to no spies.
I ain't no spy.
Raiders attack! God damn it all!
Damn it all. Guess they got what was coming to them.
I don't like Lemoyne Raiders.
Yep.
Not sure I can afford to wait around until someone comes to discover these. I can't afford to be discovered of those bodies. They're in the middle of something, so let's go. Must admit, I'm extraordinarily curious to know what Margaret's assistant is going to be like. Here somewhere, I assume. Right. Here we go.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss.
howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and
What?
now he's missing too.
Well,
It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
Oh, from Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion,
Yeah,
but
well-
in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of.
find the trail. There we go.
got it.
I love Rockstar games for this. It's just epic. Like the messed up, weird kind of stuff that goes on.
Got the trail. These are paw prints.
Yep. And the tiger, what is that, a cat? Right, so where the hell are these things gonna be? Lion and tiger,
Looks like-
indeed.
Like blood to me.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Shit.
Oops. Is the tiger gonna be a cat that this dog has now killed? I mean,
What's this?
what is this? Paint? Uh-oh. What's this? Is this the dog dressed up as a lion? Oh, that's not good.
Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What tigers are?
What else?
There's a hell of a
Still
lot
need
more
it back?
dangerous than
Oh,
cougars.
yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Oh, seriously.
The
Wow.
other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay?
I mean, seriously. Interesting. Okay, place the dog in the wagon. There you go. Lion.
Rubs up.
Good. He's a lion bastard, I know that.
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Is that
Well,
right?
that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Cougar.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Shut the cougar in the wagon without getting eaten. I don't have a good history with cougars. Don't whisper. Shut the door, then whisper to it.
All right. Let's go.
Good grief.
Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret.
Mr.
She's
Margaret.
still eating.
Come on.
I would have thought. Since they was close and all.
Close.
Wild creatures turn on each other.
Yeah,
Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next.
correct.
Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Dear, oh dear.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
the kind of speed you're meant to take in a dust storm. We was tearing round here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the
no, thanks.
professional theatrics to better women than me. Yeah.
There we go. One zebra, one lion, one tiger. All
There
rescued.
we go.
Oop. Well, I mean, we're not back yet, so a lot of low-hanging trees here as well. Take your head off. Ah, there's Margaret. Bless him.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
No.
Mr. Margaret! Mr. Margaret! Hi, Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions.
Oh, right,
So-
okay.
I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
If I went and found your
There's
other
only
lion.
one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Oh, good lord. Come on, Margaret. Janet. Whatever. Come on, Janet. I'm forgetting everybody's name now.
Thank you.
Deary me. Right, okay, so where are we going now then? For this thing. Another runaway lion near the ranch. Oh, okay, so it'll be cuddled up to someone at Emerald Ranch who won't want to let it go. Here we go.
Damn folk won't leave me the hell alone.
Hold it tight! We caught him trapped in here!
Oh god. They've trapped the lion, have
Got
they?
it in the barn! Boy! Boy! I
Quit
go and get my
crowding up
repeater.
on me, won't you?
Hold your side! I am holding it! Hold yours!
You seen a dog, a big dog around here?
A dog? I don't know what I seen, but they got it trapped in the barn there.
Okay.
You see its teeth? I saw its claws. That's enough for me.
I see. Gentlemen?
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
A dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Please
Step
don't tell
aside.
me the surprise is going to
What?
be that this one's an
I said
actual
step
lion. The only
aside.
actual real animal they've got is going to be a lion. It's a dog. It's actually going to be a lion, isn't it? Oh dear.
Yeah, boy.
Yep, this one's actually going to be a lion.
Didn't look like no dog.
Probably
Yeah,
isn't.
boy. Let's go.
Yep, this one's an actual lion.
Look what you done! Look what you done!
Son of a bitch. I'll
Yep.
take care of this.
Yeah, that's not a dog. This one is an actual lion. It might have been nice to know that. It's a cow. Where the hell's this lion? Gone. It's gone in there, hasn't it? What am I going to do about this goddamn lion? Yeah, it's in there, alright.
Sweet mother of...
Yep, that one's an actual lion.
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Jesus!
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Deary me. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely a
Whoever
goner.
owned that beast's got some answering to do.
Well, what do you want it to do?
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
Alright. Let's go and tell Margaret that during a drastic, terrible accident cleaning firearms, his lion was accidentally shot 6 times in the face. Deary me. Okay. Janet, let's get back to Margaret. And the other lady, I don't know what name the name of the other lady was.
Got some blood on you just there.
I know I've got blood on me. You would have too if you'd just been cutting off a lion's paw. Okay, Margaret.
Easy now.
Oh, now what? Oh no, they've just gotten hooked up to each other. What the hell's going on here then? So we got a zebra. Where the hell's that cougar gone? Oh, there are 3. Right, okay. There's the cougar, okay.
Odysseus returns! Sally, get the cages ready!
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
know.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Rommel, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing.
Do you indeed?
What a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes.
And it's
One
fake.
man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true
It's
value.
very well cut.
Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
I think if you had a
Yes.
jewel like that was real emerald, you wouldn't be doing
promise
this.
is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Okay, what did I miss here then? Mission brief. Having recaptured the majority of their animals, Margaret and Sally take their show on the road. Fair enough. Dear me. Okay, Janet. Well, there you go. It's been a strange old day. We've rescued dogs dressed as lions, mules dressed as zebras, trapped cougars dressed as lions, and actually killed an actual lion. It's been a weird day here in Red Dead Redemption. So I think we'll leave it at that as we head back to camp, or I don't even know if that's the direction that I'm heading. But you can follow me on Twitter, as I always say, at Knights_Arcade. Come and join in. If you have a Twitter account, follow me on there and join in the conversation. As far as this channel goes, anyway, you can like the video, is always helpful. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and leave a comment. We love those comments. Ring the little bell if you want to get notifications of my future videos. But until next time, from Knights Arcade, this is Sleepless Night saying nighty night.